This is Bob Andolina here. I wanted to talk to you in this video mainly about the Mike Dillard's training material, because I had a lot of people asking me, what would be best to start out with, and I had different questions concerning this. So I thought maybe I'd put this video up to explain a little bit about Mike and his material. First of all, his magnetic sponsoring is really designed to help you learn how to be the person that you need to be in order to attract other people. I think that would be the main part of what magnetic sponsoring is about. Of course, it talks about how to fund your business as you're building and so forth, and there's much more to it, and I would recommend you get that book itself. But I would say that mainly that's going to teach you how to be the right person you need to be in order to attract people in this industry. As far as his building on a budget, that course is excellent for someone who has minimum funds, let's say under $500 to start up a business. And he gives you some focused things that you can do immediately to get your business up and running, and even talks about video marketing such as this, and how you can get your message across and out to other people. His traffic formula is a complete program. Now, it's called MLM traffic formula, but I would say that would be more for the advanced student, not necessarily for someone just starting out. Even though if you can afford to get that system, I would say get it, because believe me, it has so much information in there. It's kind of like a dictionary. You're kind of curious to know what a word means, you go to a dictionary and look it up, and basically that's what MLM traffic formula really is designed to do, is be a resource for you to learn things such as building your own capture page and so forth. And of course his latest, which is the black belt recruiting, which I really love what him and Mark did on that, mainly because I've been coaching people on these things, and even I'm learning from from these guys. They're top at what they do. But what's nice about it is that I can have a student purchase that course and have those answers at their fingertips at any time. And it's like anything else, if you take a book or any kind of course and you go through it and read it one time, you're going to get some information out of that, but it's not going to really make a big difference in you until you've read it 2 or 3 times, and then on top of that you actually put it to practice. So just reading something isn't going to do you much good. It might be entertaining. I love to read. I never used to be a reader. Many years ago I was one of the worst readers. In fact, in a spelling bee I would be the first one to sit down, so I hated when there was going to be a spelling bee in school that day. But I've written training manuals and different things over the years, so I've improved simply by doing. And if you get anything out of this message, that's what I would tell you, is to if you get any of his courses, or all of them like I have, it's not just reading them or listening to the CDs, but actually put them into action, actually using them. And if you do that, it's going to benefit you. And of course, the more you do it, the more it becomes natural, and then you don't really have to think about it anymore. It just becomes a thing you do. In fact, this is the second video I put together. I had a flip camera that, for a while, and it was sat there on my desk because I want my ugly mug on a video. But hey, I don't really care, because if I can do it, others can do it, and that's what it's all about. Setting the example, and that's what I wanted to do here. But I really wanted to talk about Mike Dillard and his training materials, because I really do think that that's something that each and every person in the network marketing industry needs to look at. I mean, if you look at Mike Dillard and you look at what he's done, the success that he's had in such a short period of time, and then you look, to some other students of attraction marketing, such as Ann Steege, when wrote her book on the 7 Lies of Network Marketing. If you haven't looked at that, download that ebook, and you can get a hold of me at any time. In fact, if you go to my website, which is www.now8020 home.com. If you go there, you can sign up for my free tips tip lines, and I'll introduce you to a lot of these different things because I try to help as much as I can for people to build their businesses. But if you look at anybody who's using traction marketing, such as Ann, Ann's built, when I met her, it was less than a year. She was already at $90,000 a month in income. And just recently, she just celebrated the first year launching her new business, and she reported around $250,000 a month. I mean, that's an incredibly fast speed of growth that I haven't seen in network marketing since I've gotten started 27 years ago. So it's really changing because of the new ways that the internet is providing for a lot of people. But I also hear a lot of people say, well, yeah, but I don't know if I can do this and I don't know if I can do that. Well, you can. You can learn anything if you chose to learn it. And that's what I can suggest you do is just do it, and you'll see that it'll come to you over time. Some faster than others, but that's okay. You go at your own speed. But then you look at Mike Klingler, which he's put together the Renegade University. I mean, I thought that was fantastic when I saw his course. So I immediately signed up for that because I wanted to have a place where not only I can learn, but I also could send people there that could watch a video and audio right on their computer screen when the timing's right for them, and learn these different things such as video marketing, such as setting up bookmarking sites, a lot of social networking sites such as Facebook and Squidoo lenses and all these different types of things that I never heard about before. But take that course, you got them, and now I got different lenses up, I got articles out there, and things are really happening. And I'm not busting at the seams here. I get about 1 or 2 new people joining my business every day. Which isn't a lot, but hey, 1 or 2 a day, that's a lot more than I had in the past. And to know that they're doing it on their own without me actually being involved and actually being there to do a one-on-one in a restaurant or do hotel meetings. I've done that for a couple years. I've done a lot. In fact, I've probably done everything there is to do in the network marketing industry. So I can tell you that this is the best thing that you can do now. So anyhow, hope this video turns out. I kind of lost my tripod. I'm just setting this camera up wherever I can stick it in my office as I'm talking here. So I hope this makes some sense to you. But do get in touch with me if you ever want to email me. You can email me at bob@ and then it's all one word. It's youfoundyourfuture.com. That's Y-O-U. Youfoundyourfuture.com. And if you email me and ask me any questions, I'd be happy to answer them back. Or you can, like I said, sign up for my free tip line, which is www.now8020home.com. And if you sign up there, that'll send you up to it's a double opt-in system, so it'll send you an email asking you to confirm your subscription. And once you click on that link, that'll confirm, then you'll start getting my autoresponder messages, which will help guide you through the same thing that's given me the success that I'm having and enjoying, by the way. Anyhow, I gotta go. I'm gonna go grab dinner with my wife, and I'll talk to you soon, and hope you look me up. Take care. Bye-bye.